morning, students. Let us start and continue our chapter number 8, financial management. In that, today we are going to learn about working capital. As you know, there are two types of capital, fixed capital and working capital. Fixed capital we required for the longer period of time and to purchase land, machinery, building, etc., which is going to be blocked up in our business. Working capital to run the business, to maintain the business, to purchase the raw material, and to continue our activity as such. Whatever capital you need, that is called as a working capital. Working capital is like a blood, life blood for the business. Without working capital, business going to collapse. So let us understand the meaning, characteristics and the types of working capital. The first, the working capital, how you can define. Working capital is the excess of current asset over current liability. In accounts also, when we do the ratio analysis and formula to find the working capital, we use the same. It is an excess, something more that you have over the current liability. Your asset always should be more than your liability. If that position is there, means your business is sound. You are capable of paying all the liabilities what you have, short-term liabilities from your short-term resources. The second way of expression is the sum of the current asset, means the working capital. Importance is of your current asset. You should have sufficient current asset. Then and then only you are able to sustain. You are able to make the payment of your various liabilities. So working capital can be classified into two categories. One to be called as a gross working capital, another is called as a net working capital. So how the gross working capital can be said? The gross working capital means total current assets. Whatever current assets you have, that is your gross working capital. Now what the current asset? In accounts also we have learned the current assets are your bills receivable, your debtors, the bank balance you have, the cash on hand you have, and short-term securities. The things which can be easily converted into cash and the liquidity is maximum, all those current assets are sufficient enough for you to run your day-to-day activity of business. The second, net working capital. What is the net? Net means after the payment of your current liability, what surplus remain in your hand to be called as a net working capital. So here the net working capital means current asset minus current liability. We have already mentioned in the meaning that excess of current asset over current liability. So that is what we are talking about, net working capital. Now the character, if you see, of the working capitals are, number one, the gross working capital. You do not have indicate the liquidity position of the company. It does not. It is not means gross you are talking about. You are not mentioning at all what your liabilities are. Gross may be more, but if you have the same number of your liabilities, then it is going to be zero. So net working capital is an important phenomena rather than a gross working capital, because it does not indicate a liquidity position of the company. While the net working capital, that this concept indicate the liquidity position of company, because after payment of liability, still what you are holding, that is what very important, that is your net working capital. In case of a gross working capital, the true idea of the financial position you does not get, because as I said, the capital you have, the working capital, that current assets you have, but equal number of current liability or little more current liability if you have, then you are not able to justify, you are not able to get clear picture that what is your holding position. While in case of a net working capital, It gives true idea of financial position of the company. You have net working capital, itself indicate that your current assets are more than current liability, means you are sound in your financial position. The next is the point of difference, you can say increase in the current liability and increase in the gross working capital. If your current liabilities are increasing, then in that case the gross working capital also increases, because it is not at all saying anything about your liability aspect. In case of a net working capital, you can say increase in the current liability does not increase in the net working capital, because it reflects your asset position. So in this particular manner, you can classify the working capital into two, gross and net. Now let us understand the characteristics of working capital. Which are the character or which are the qualities a working capital possess? Number one, it is a short-term capital. When we talk about working capital, means it is of a 1 year or 1.5 year, max to max 2 year. Normally working capital is always considered for 1 year point of view. So it is going to be a short term. Next, that investment in the current asset. All the working capital investment is there in current asset. Which are the current asset? Your bills receivable, debtors, bank balance, short-term securities and cash. So all investment, all your capital is blocked up into this type of current assets. Next, that liquidity. It easily converted into cash. The liquidity is maximum, and that is what we require. We need cash on hand to run the business. We need money to buy the raw material. We need cash to pay the salary. So liquidity is the prime character of your working capital. Less risky, because it's a matter of 1 year. So the risk factor, what you have in a long-term capital, in a long fixed capital, and in the other business long projects, that risk factor is less in a working capital, because it converts very quickly. It keep on changing its forms. So the risk factor is less. Next, that change the form. As I said, working capital. First you purchase the raw material. Raw material convert into semi-finished goods. Semi-finished goods into finished goods. And finished goods you sold on credit. That convert into debtor. And ultimately you get the cash what you are looking for. So each and every step what here we have discussed, all are directly concerned with the working capital. Raw material what you are holding is also your one kind of an asset, current asset. Semi-finished good, finished goods, everything is your asset. So it has a changing form and it has many forms. Next, that to pay day-to-day expenses, we need working capital. Why we need cash on hand? To run our business, to make our activities smooth, to maintain our credit worthiness in the market, we need capital. So that is to pay the salary, to pay wages, rent, commission, all the expenses which you incur daily are required the working capital, and you need working capital for the same. No depreciation to the working capital. Why? Because that capital does not change in form. It keep on circulating, and depreciation is to be calculated on the fixed asset. Working capital is in the form of a current asset, and current asset depreciation never we have calculated, or it is not possible to calculate. So there is a no concept of depreciation in case of working capital. Next, that requirement according to the time and form of business. Bigger the you can say the size of the business, more that requirement of your working capital. The type of business. If your business is industry, manufacturing, you need more working capital. If your business is a trading, a small trader, required less amount of working capital. So how much working capital you require, that depends on the type as well as the form of your business. What sort of a form, what sort of a ownership, what sort of an activity you do, accordingly the proportion of the working capital depends. So in this manner, working capital is one of the very important part of capital which every business has to maintain, and every businessman has to see that my sufficient working capital remain, so that smooth function of economic activity, business activity can be done. Now the next point, the factors affecting working capital, we will complete in the next class. Thank you.